Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is June. How are you? I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing okay. I am fine, thank you. It's good to be with friends. I enjoy your company. Yes, please stay with me. As a facilitator for introductory psychology, I am often bombarded with questions out of the ocean. Yes, I have to say out of the ocean because I don't know where these students get these type of questions and figure they have the right to ask me. This question requires deep thought and I am expected when they ask the questions, they want the answer now, they want the discussion now. I have to be prepared to answer because how am I going to tell them that I can't answer, I don't want to discuss. I can't do that. As a Christian, I am put on the spot with the most bizarre topics. You know, I think that the students are seeking my unbiased opinion, one outside of church rules, but rather morality based on Christian principles. As a facilitator for psychology, then we have to be prepared to do the research and to present the fact. So the other day, two questions were thrown at me. One was, who taught Adam to make love to Eve? And this is to include the sex act, which caused them to procreate. I have to really laugh. And the other one was, how did the many faces of sex come about? And with that, they were talking about sex positions. I rebelled against answering them. I don't think these were fair questions to ask me. I am a Christian and we do not normally discuss this topic or the topic of sex in public. And to think that I am conducting a class and trying to understand the evolutionary theory of aging, how did we get here? How did we get to Adam and Eve and procreation and the many phases of sex? I don't know. But when you're doing these classes, questions come from all over. In psychology, we don't stick to one topic. We just throw out anything that comes to mind. And today I was put on the spot. This is not fair, not at all. My friends, help me out here. Please help me out here. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to explain these things. I have never heard anyone talk about how Adam knew what to do or how Eve knew what to do. I don't know. I never see any scripture suggesting anything like this. So I don't know where these questions come from. I don't have the answer. Do you have the answer? Can anybody help me out? Please help me out in the comment section. Give me some data. Give me some biblical references. Tell me something. Just tell me something. And so as I try to dodge the question, one student asks of the psychology of the song by a well-known Jamaican entertainer. The title of the song is Romantic Mood. The singer is Spice. So you can look it up. Romantic Mood, Spice. This student wanted us, to decipher or to try and figure out what might have been going through this entertainer's, this songwriter's head when she penned these lyrics. And so we agreed to discuss. Yeah, we're gonna look at the song and we're gonna try to make sense of it. As a facilitator, I cannot bring my Christian bias into the classroom. I have to be objective. I know of the song. I had listened to it many times and I accepted that though a bit raucous, right, the singer was expressing her truth and that of many of us, males and females, Christians and non-Christians, and of varying religious sects. The song spoke of the many faces of sex, many positions that are practiced by even the saints, but must be kept buried in several layers of concrete in the bedroom or wherever such an act was committed. Many saints of God and first ladies, they would rather die on a proverbial cross than to admit that they had experienced the many faces of sex. They would not admit that they have, on many occasions, looked upon the many faces of sex. A matter of fact, many of us would admit to only experiencing one of the many faces. Brothers and sisters, do you feel offended when someone asks you about the faces of sex? Do you discuss these faces in your church groups, in class, in your community meetings? As professional, are you passing on unbiased information to those who are seeking knowledge? Let us look at what the song says. She started off by saying that she was in a romantic mood and she was being intimate with her partner and acting rude. Is this far-fetched? Can't we all relate to this? I am sure we all can. So this is how I went about explaining this song, the psychology of the song. In the introduction to the song, she introduces herself. She is fearless, bold, and is sure of her lines. She's not intimidated. She's taking her position as queen. In Spice's introduction, she introduces herself. She is fearless, she's bold, and is sure of her lines. She is not intimidated. She has taken her position as queen. Spice has advised any person who wants to be with her, to be intimate with her. She's saying to you, do your homework. Prepare yourself, practice to make up the faces of sex perfect before approaching her, because she has done her homework and is confident that she has gotten it right. She is telling you what she likes, hence there is no ambiguity. She calls out king, jack, spades, and clubs as references to her prowess. She is confident these deck characters will corroborate her statement. Yes, she's sure of herself. She's calling them out. She presents her lyrics with confidence. She speaks loudly and clearly. She is confident of herself. Even though the lyrics is considered raucous, bordering on being profane, one can relate to them. She is quite explicit of herself. She is saying to female that the days of body shaming is done. Accept your body. Show it off. Don't be shy about the many faces of sex. She is moving females along a path of self-confidence and dominance as a queen. She speaks of feminine hygiene and beautification of female private parts. She speaks of appealing and enticing, clothing. The dress code has to be a certain way. She's asking us to decipher the many faces of sex. Yeah, be provocative. She was very, very provocative in the song. She went on to speak of several faces of sex, about 12 different ones. She is telling her partner that she has done her research on the many faces of sex and that she was prepared to wear these faces with him because she is in a romantic mood and that she was the queen of the pack. Spice seemed very happy and confident and was willing to have fun because she was in a romantic mood. She was not interested in body shaming and being shy. She was very confident of herself. I try to analyze the lyrics of many songs, as I see them as poetry, and to see whether I can learn from the expressions. I might not sing along, but I know many of the songs, and I am prepared to have discussions about them. I am not stuck up. I enjoy Spice's music, though raw, but I can make sense and I can relate to her lyrics. I enjoy listening to this song. It resonates with me. My friend, be blessed, be focused. I hope you find this discussion interesting. Yes, stay focused, stay on your path. My name is June. Sending you love, enough love from Jamaica.